Good evening. My name is Anatoly Anatolisva, and this is Patriots Must Rise. The left has been going way too far for a long time, but I want to talk about a couple things that they've really gone too far about. First, today I go into a building and I learn later that this is actually a law that is on the books in Portland, Oregon now. All bathrooms have to be unisex, and by unisex I mean 3 representations of a human being: a male, a female, and then a silhouette of a half woman, half man. I guess that represents trans. The signs say all-inclusive restroom. Now, I've went into why I think this is going way too far over and over again. But in the case of the building that I went into, the restrooms were actually single person. There wasn't room for multiple people in the restroom, so yeah, your daughters would be safe. But at the same time, why are we pushing this narrative? Other than to control the population, screw up our kids, and fuck up our society. Also, the Super Bowl shooting. The press is calling it a mass shooting. Okay, but that is really an inaccurate description. But it's accurate according to what the FBI defines as a mass shooting. Because currently the FBI is defining the definition of a mass shooting as a firearm being discharged in a public place. You do not need to have a fatality or even an injury. Or even people around you when this gun is discharged. They will define it as a mass shooting. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind when the woke-tard press is trying to push their gun narrative, anti-gun narrative, in any way. And what is with this constant push for veganism? And if you haven't noticed, the people that are pushing veganism, these proud vegans, are the same woke-tards that are pushing for or the climate change narrative, anti-guns, basically everything that the left has on the agenda for this year. So why are they pushing it? Well, we know for a fact that, like a lot of mammals, most humans cannot actually eat a vegan diet. You can't turn your cat vegan. You can't turn a wolf vegan. You can try. And I encourage you to film somebody trying to turn a wolf vegan and send it to me. Please. I would love to get a laugh out of that. Because you will be their meat source. And we have these idiot Just Stop Oil protesters still sitting in the road, wondering why the hell the cars aren't stopping anymore. We're not stopping because we're sick of you. It wasn't even cute when you started it. People are dying because you're trying to stop ambulances. So do yourselves a favor. Just put your tail between your legs and admit defeat. Because next time the semi will just hit the gas. And I will pay somebody for that footage. If you can show me footage of these climate change protesters getting squashed by a semi, I would be glad to pay you for that footage. Because they deserve it. They really do. And that's the kind of stuff that should go viral. This constant honking at them, them trying to push the car back and just sitting down in front of them, and the idiot behind the wheel not hitting the gas really does show exactly how much we have de-evolved as a human species. That a goddamn rabbit has actually become superior to the predator. I mean, isn't that what a vegan is? A fucking rabbit that is meant to be on our plate? Have some pride, people. Seriously.